Right then, so you look at the takeaway on this left-hand one, okay? Even in the first part of the back, so you can almost see your right arm kind of pulling away there and bending, and now you're getting a bit of separation there with your left and your arm, more though than you had certainly at a setup position. Yeah. If you had that kind of ball in there, the first move now almost doesn't want to feel. I mean, your elbow is going to be hinging and bending, yes. But it almost looks like it taking almost a bit pulley away with the arms. So when you get to the top of this backswing position, we'll sort of show a checkpoint here now. When you get to about here, you're okay, but now the elbow's pulled away, and then you go long with the wrist hinge now kind of collapsing, okay? And you're able to go that much further because the elbow's pulled out. So that kind of position there now, when we're doing that, that's kind of what you want to feel there with the elbow kind of staying in front of your chest there. That's an exaggerated one. And again, it's a little bit more into your body, can be your bicep and your tricep are more on top of your T-shirt there rather than pulled away. And again, that because of that, you can see how much shorter your backswing will go. You're still swinging full, okay, rather than swinging it. That's probably got a bit further away, okay? So if we sort of pull that arm, if there was that striker thing there in here, it's falling out and you're losing control there. And then you need another one here now, I think. Was it there? Nope, not that. That's probably, that there's better. So when the club's in a sort of similar sort of position here now, probably down here, that's a similar hand position relative to your hands and stuff. And the elbow is certainly staying more in front of your chest. So you're turning better, but keeping that right elbow in. Then when you get the golf ball, where the shot was, the takeaway now again, we're going to see is the right side turning away, so the elbow stays in a little bit closer. Your arms are a little bit closer there. If we go back here, your arms are probably more kind of split across your chest, where you can actually see there's like your arm. So that one there's a bit, this kind of like pulling and bending in this way, okay? As you then get to the top of the backswing, okay, you can, come here. That would be okay there. It does go a little bit further, okay? That position here now when that club's up there, if we compared that to this left-hand one when you got back to sort of similar position there, and just above you, I think so the elbow's starting to pull away now. So it's just keeping that in a little bit. And again, as we always know, it's not going to be like, oh, click. It's going to be a bit. And I think with that tall striker ball thing, it's definitely going to help. And you probably feel a little bit more kind of like flexing that right elbow. That right shoulder might feel a bit more kind of work being done in there, okay? But getting the top of the backswing there where you're keeping the elbow in a little bit longer so you're not able to flare it out, okay? So once the elbow flares out, club's going to go a bit full. And again, the elbow then stays, the only reason the elbow stays down is because the left arm's gone so low, If your left arm was up high, then you'd be kind of that way, The fact the arm's down here makes it look a bit less, it kind of masks it a little bit. And that's where I think sort of 2 or 3 wrongs kind of clicking in there. It's not quite, but you want to get left arm for me there is so much better.
It's a lot higher, isn't it?
And the elbow is actually underneath your right shoulder nicely, it's more into your chest, where this one with your left arm there, okay, if your left arm was that much low, we'd expect the elbow to be really close in, wouldn't you? Because if I swung it round here, it's going to be there, but you're kind of pulling it away this way, so... And then as a result, that you sort of complete the swing there with a bit of wrist, and that's where the claps come in, okay? So this top of the backswing position, that club now has gone a smidgen long, but it's shortening. And then obviously through into impact here now, we want to get that club, let's say, working more down that right form about here. It's a little bit on the steeper side, but that's what we can work out as we go through. But at least when you started keeping that wrist to the elbow in, should I say, more, you got your face back to where you want to get to, If you're keeping that there, you weren't then collapsing and bowing it. You were kind of in here now to sort of get that club in a more open position for you. And then when you come back and that face feels like a degree or two open, then you can just rip it and put it left to target. At the moment, that club gets a bit here and like that. You think if I start going left to target, I'm just going to pull up
it's going to go miles,
pull draw it,
And
then you start aiming a bit further right, and then you start getting that,
that just kind of
big pushy. Exactly. Now again, I think with the irons, it's the same as with the driver, obviously, but I think I would start off with some shorter clubs and just work on that first in there. If needs be, just do some chippier swings to start with. Really feel that you're pinching those arms in. I think the towel and the arm would work to a point to about here. But once you go further back, you want your arm to be kind of eventually, say, away from it. You don't want it stuck in there. If I'm pitching, I'm there. That's sort of like that Dan Greaves or a lot of stuff is like the body release the club, and he's sort of very much connected here. But that's why he says he's terrible at long games because his arms get too stuck into his body. So, but okay, mate, makes sense. Cool. Okay.